Hello, it's a wonderful podcast, friends. We are back with another retro trailer reaction covering
Not as
something.
retro this time.
I know, no, it's still it's fairly new, but it's older. So
20 years.
yeah, let's see. That's a bit of time.
It is
That's a bit of
actually, isn't
time.
it? It doesn't
That's a
feel
whole.
like it,
That's
but
a whole grown-up person. But yes,
what a terrifying concept.
I know, very terrifying. But yes, we are talking another trailer that precedes a movie we're going to be talking on Morgan hasn't seen. So
Yes. What's this one then? Because we're in our Spielberg movie series.
yes,
Morgan hasn't seen at the moment. Find that, of course, on the It's a Wonderful podcast feed everywhere you get your podcasts, all major podcast platforms, of course.
yes,
You're making me watch another Tom Cruise movie.
I am. So we are talking about Minority Report.
Yes, we're going to have a look at the trailer for 2002's Minority Report. I don't really know what this movie's about at this point. I haven't watched it yet, although this will be going out very much close to the air date of the actual episode of Morgan Hasn't Seen, probably the day before.
Yes.
So there you go. Minority Report. I haven't got a clue what to expect. I'm expecting a very early 2000s trailer. So please, is it going to give me that, Jeannine? Do you know?
It is. I mean, I think the special effects actually are pretty decent on this.
Okay.
It's it's one of those futures that look very much kind of futuristic, but they try to like ground it in some kind of reality. So
Okay, well, let's have a look then.
What's coming?
That was a weird opening.
Killer's male, white, 40. Set up a perimeter and tell them we're en route.
I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks.
Give the man his hand.
The future.
The future.
oh, we got a guy.
All we have to run on.
I thought the voiceover guy had been done away with in the 90s.
Yeah, same.
System. It is perfect. I agree.
It's Colin
This is
Farrell.
the first time. This is the first time I saw him in anything.
Tell me exactly what it is you're looking for. Flaws.
You ever get any false positives?
We are arresting individuals who have
It's
broken
very quick, isn't it? It's very all over the place. It's a frenetic
Yes.
trailer.
It was going.
Yeah,
The system.
gotta show the action.
Be wrong.
You say something, Chief?
No. You're in a lot of trouble, John. I have a warrant in my pocket that says murder.
Ooh.
Don't run.
Oh, it's that dude. What's his name?
From 20th Century Fox.
He set me up. He set me up.
And
I
DreamWorks
don't
Big
remember.
Bird.
Neil McDonough.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah.
In 36 hours.
He's gonna get her. Tom Cruise.
I need your help. If you contain information, I need to know how to get at it.
In a Steven Spielberg film. I have to know. I have to find out what happened in my life.
It
Oh,
really
yeah,
is
this is
giving me
very
motion
frantic.
sickness.
Yes, it's a little too frantic.
I bet now.
On June 23rd.
Calm down with your trailer. Slow your
Yeah.
trailer down.
Yes, it's a little too fast.
Oh. Everybody runs, but nobody runs like Tom Cruise. Hacha,
Nope.
hacha,
Nope.
hacha, hacha.
Oh my gosh.
Minority Report.
Oh yeah, that was a little extra.
There you go. It was very extra. Minority
Yeah.
Report. Congratulations for
Yes.
being extra. You know, I mean, my
So
God.
were you able to kind of at least get a sense of what this movie was about?
Yeah,
Or was it
oh,
just
yes.
kind of too much at you all at once?
Yes, I understand that this movie is a lot of going like this. Hacha, yeah, there's a computer. Colin Farrell. That's what this movie seems
That's
to
what
be.
you got. Okay.
To me, yeah.
Okay.
You committed
well,
murder, but you didn't yet. And I'm Colin Farrell. That's what they seem
That's
to be.
a
to
fair
me.
that's a fair assessment based off of what we just watched. So
But everybody just goes like this all the time. And, it's
and then you
going
gotta
on
run.
over
You gotta
here.
run. Yes,
Run.
yes.
But only run like Tom Cruise, which is this really ridiculous, obviously, this kind of situation.
Yeah.
It's not as good as a Schwarzenegger run, who also does the palm out, doesn't he? Schwarzenegger also does
what
the
about a
Paramount.
Forrest Gump run?
No, that's just silly. It's taking it to a silly extreme there. The Forrest
Aw.
Gump run. No, that's done for exaggeration effect.
Well, we do get a
And I
bit of
don't
a
think these
Forrest
two are.
Gump run scene in this movie, so
Okay. I mean, look, all I'm going to say is that I hope the movie's a little bit more
polished.
slower paced
Yeah, okay.
than the trailer is, because
Yes, it
I'm
is.
going to struggle to not just go when I'm watching the movie,
And no,
because
it
I don't know where to
definitely
look.
it
With,
is.
with honestly watching that trailer, I wasn't quite sure what to focus on. Everything seemed to be cut after about half a
Yes.
second.
No, it was very quick and very fast. Um, a bit of a blur. So the movie definitely they're kind of dealing with some concepts that you could get a bit confused about. So they definitely
Oh
pace it
dear.
out a lot better
Oh,
than what
that's
this
good. Yeah.
trailer
So
is.
okay.
So
Okay.
yes,
Good.
this trailer
Good.
does not speak for what the movie does.
Well, silly early 2000s retro
Yes.
trailers for being
Mhm.
too focused on, oh, look, an action movie, come and watch an
Yeah.
action movie, rather than actually being a good advertisement for your
For the
movie.
movie, yeah.
And I was surprised to hear the voiceover guy return as well,
Me
actually.
too. I wasn't expecting that.
This is a carryover, I think, for early 2000s, actually.
And this is a trailer you definitely didn't need him. Like you could have cut it
Certainly not.
together. You could have cut it together literally showing because there are some very kind of distinct elements of this movie that could have kind of told the story of what this movie's about without that guy. So
Yes, well, there you go. Minority Report trailer. That's what's coming up on this week's Morgan Hasn't Seen. Check out our Spielberg movie series that we are doing all month long on that
yeah.
show. Subscribe, ding your notification bells on this YouTube channel as well for all the fun stuff we have here, including these, of course, retro trailer reactions.
Yes.
They're always very fun to do, as is everything else we do. And find, of course, Monday Madness, Morgan Hasn't Seen, and It's a Wonderful Podcast, the main show every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, on all major podcast platforms. The It's a Wonderful Podcast feed. It's all
Yeah.
scrolling down at the bottom as well. All our fun stuff, all our social medias, the Patreon, the donation link, everything's in the description. Anything like that, if you want to support us in that way.
Mhm.
I think there might only be one thing left to do. I mean, do you want to count us down, or do you want to count us down really quickly? Because that seems to
That's
fit
what
in
the
with what
trailer
this
did.
trailer was doing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
It works. It works.